Hey guys, I heard that Sienna is one of my biggest fans, so I'm gonna go in and surprise her real quick.
There's nothing left of me. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Hey, I want everyone to know who wears my collection that at the end of the day, it's all about showing up, trying your best, and loving yourself no matter what. I hope you love it. Use hashtag Demi4Fabletics to tell me your favorite look.
Isn't that Saw?
Scissor.
Whoever. I love that.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
You know what? I've always been dancing and I've always been like singing and performing. So, like,
Mamacita.
ever since I was little.
I tried not to sing before I was trying to dance.
Unpublished experiment that we did at the Pear Lab, which we called Plant RNG. You have a room with no windows, and you have a house plant that needs light to grow. You have a single growing light up on the roof. The growing light can turn the direction of its growth and its evolution. I see that experiment as profound because it shows to me what consciousness does in the world.
How in a worldwide crisis?
Sometimes scientists think that they have done just that. Their machines and computers found a bizarre pattern right after several global disasters.
This was an experiment in which researchers placed dozens of random number generators around the world and analyzed their data to see if they could discover anything about global or collective consciousness.
On September 11th, a few hours before the first plane struck, this network of random number generators became more coherent. less random and more coherent.
It may sound bizarre, but Dr. Nelson and his team have been at this for the better part of a decade. The first spike showed up in 1997 with the death of Princess Diana. Other events like the Concorde crash, the Madrid train bombing, and the Pope's funeral all registered on those random number generators. But early on the morning of September 11th, the data went off the charts.
The odds of this being a coincidence in 100 billion. This shows there is a deep relationship between collective consciousness and the physical world.
Sociology studies of meditators, where they go into a community, say you have a town of 200,000 people, and they would send in 1% of the population equivalent, 2,000 people, to go into deep meditation. And they found that emergency room visits declined, violent crimes declined, robberies, all kinds of negative behaviors declined, even though those people didn't even know they were in the city, because there is this resonant effect through the force, if you want to look at it that way, through this entangled, interwoven consciousness field. And people who didn't even know these meditators were there became more ordered, more peaceful, more happy, etc., and so on.
This was actually based on studies done in quantum physics.
Hey there, whenever I feel alone, I immediately always look to my two dogs, Batman and Cinderella, and I cuddle with them until I fall asleep because I feel lonely at night most of the time, but they always have my back and they're always there for me.
I'm dying to know this because, like, you are so much more famous than I am. Like,
But I watched you all the time on Jackass, so I don't see it that way.
But what I'm dying to know is, like, if and when you leave your house, are there people popping out of the bushes, snapping photos of you, like, constantly?
So I've gone to the grocery store.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I've gone to the grocery.